Welcome to Makewell with Miss Markwell. Today I'm going to make chicken, lime, garlic and chili fajitas. If you'd like to make and follow this recipe tutorial, please pause here and just take a note of the ingredients and the measurements. You will need 1 chicken breast and this will serve 2 wraps fajitas. Use a sharp knife and cut and prepare the chicken breast into even bite-sized strips. All the strips of chicken are nice and even sizes, which means they will cook evenly and all the way through. Now, importantly, wash and clean your hands if you have been preparing raw meat and to avoid cross-contamination. At school, we prepare the chicken marinade and place the sandwich bag into a jug. This is just to save mess. So the next stage of the recipe is to prepare the marinade. So we're going to start off with half a lime. We're going to use the bridge hold and slice the lime in half. Now squeeze the lime into the juicer and then this will smell so fresh and amazing. You will need 1 garlic clove. The little tough bit needs to be removed, as you can see here, so take your sharp knife and cut this off. Now remove the garlic skin. Now take the garlic breast and pop the clove in and apply some pressure, squeezing the handles together, and the garlic will extrude through the holes. Right, now scrape the garlic off of the press. Remember to open the garlic press and remove this little bit here. Some people like to use this and some people like to throw it away, it's up to you. The next step is to prepare the chili for the marinade. Here is a top tip. Squeeze and loosen the seeds inside the chili, and I'm just going to cut and remove the stalk. And now I'm going to cut it in half lengthways along the chili. Now if you like a lot of heat, you can keep the seeds in, but I'm just going to show you how to remove them for this recipe. Take a teaspoon and hold the chili over the kitchen paper towel just to collect the mess. So it catch the seeds. Then I'm going to scrape the spoon down the chili, removing the seeds. Now here is a warning, after handling the chili you must wash your hands thoroughly and avoid touching your eyes because they will sting after preparing the chili, so be warned. I'm now going to grab a handful of fresh coriander. You can use dry, whichever you prefer, but fresh coriander has a really fresh flavour and smell. You can use either a knife to chop up the herbs or you can use scissors, whatever you feel confident with. Once all the marinade ingredients have been prepared, you're now going to add the chicken into the jug, add the garlic, chili, herbs. Pour in the lime juice and also add 1 tablespoon of olive oil. You're now going to mix all the ingredients together and then leave to let the lime and garlic and chili infuse into the chicken. Right, so once the marinade is done, we're now going to prepare the remaining ingredients. So we're going to take the onion, we're going to remove the top. So what we're going to do is remove the top of the onion, so you use the claw grip and use your sharp knife. Once you have a flat surface with the onion, you then put the flat side of the onion onto the chopping board. Using the bridge hold, cut in half. We're now going to remove the onion skin and peel it off. Always keep your chopping board clean and tidy and remove any skin and place it onto the kitchen towel. So we're now going to remove the heavy bit of the root using the claw grip, and then we're going to slice the onion into even sizes and slices. So I'm going to use a nice red vibrant pepper for this. You can use any colour, yellow, green, whatever you prefer. So I'm going to take my pepper, use the bridge hold and slice it in half. So with the pepper you don't eat the seeds, so I'm going to remove this. I'm just going to grab it out and pull it out. And remove any remaining seeds, because with this it's not like the chili where the seeds have heat. The seeds are rather bitter, so just get rid of them. So we now want to slice the pepper into slices. So this is a top tip. So if I have the skin side up and I go to slice it, it's actually going to collapse and it could cause an injury. So what you want to do is put the skin side touching the chopping board, and then using the claw grip, take your knife and cut into even sized slices. Now the recipe states use 1 tomato, so that would be maybe medium-sized tomato. I only have these little cherry size, so I'm just going to use a few of these, maybe about 5. I'm going to chop them into slices and then cut them into small chunks, and this will add a nice fruity fresh flavour to the wraps, to the fajitas. We're now going to grate the cheese hand flat and have a paper towel underneath the cheese grater. This is just to avoid washing up, and then grate the cheese, keeping your hand flat to stop injury on your little fingertips. So we've now prepared the marinade and we've chopped and sliced the pepper, onion and grated the cheese. What we're now going to do is heat the wok or frying pan on a medium heat. We're now going to add the marinated chicken to the wok or frying pan and stir fry for about 4 minutes. Now we want to check and make sure that the chicken is cooked all the way through, so what I'm going to do is take the biggest strip that I can see, the chicken strip, and then I'm going to just cut it in half and just check the inside and check the middle. If it's white inside, then we know the chicken's cooked all the way through. But if it's still pink inside, then we know it still needs a little bit more cooking. So just, cook it a bit more. Once the chicken is cooked, add the onion and sliced pepper and continue to cook for a further 2 minutes. Once all the ingredients are cooked, we're now going to remove the wok or frying pan from the heat. Remember to turn the hob off and then place the pan onto a tea towel just to protect your work surface or pot stand or whatever you have at home or in school. So this is the fun bit. We're now going to prepare the tortillas. I'm going to spread the chicken into the center of them, add some of the chopped tomatoes, grated cheese, and then you can use either sour cream or guacamole or salsa, whatever you have. We're then going to roll them up, and here are a couple of ways to roll up your tortillas. It's up to you, whatever you prefer. So for this recipe I've used lime and chili, but this is an example of a fajita where I've used some spices, so you want to use whatever flavours you want. So this one is a really great one because you can just like wrap it all in. It's more like a burrito and it's wrapped and all the ingredients are sealed in so they won't fall out. Anyway, we're done. That's it. So I hope you like this food video tutorial of chicken, lime and chili fajitas, and thanks for watching, and bye for now. Bye.